Or Velis. Damn, time sure flies. We got 2 hours left in the stream. Minus 1-1. Bro, you have a 1-to-1 KD? Carry me? What? Yo, carry me, bro. What's your EDPI? Carry me, bro. I wish we could have, I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Sometimes we just don't have nice things.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now.
Wait a minute, did they change this too? Effects intensity? No, they didn't. Why would they? I go crazy on the MK1 Bratton and MK1 Lotto? Do you really? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't. I don't go crazy at all. I just get shreked. I get just beat down. I get beat down, but because it's Warframe, like the community's always so nice, and so they're just like giving me all the information. Like the first time I returned to Conclave after like I don't know whatever, the most recent return from my hiatus, right? It was this player who was like, "Can you not play Rhino? That's really bad here. Can you switch to something else?" And they were just like coaching me, unsolicited coaching the whole time. I was like, "I'll take it. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me, thank you." Where do I go next? Bro, where am I supposed to go? I go this way. Okay. Yeah, despite PvP, Warframe community is not really, I don't know, it's impossible to be toxic. I feel like I can be kind of toxic sometimes in Warframe. I mean, my series is going to be called My Endgame is Better Than Your Endgame, Change My Mind, which is kind of, I need to figure that out. But that's kind of toxic, right? I'm just trying to farm views is really all it is. It's going to be a hard sell, but if I don't know, I want to talk more about it. It's always tempting to get more in depth about this subject. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Toxic. So we just did this one. We go counterclockwise. I wish weapons were standard so it'd be fair. Wow, no one is queuing Conclave. Yeah, dude. Never ever. Never ever. There is a Discord there, so I guess like they advertise that Discord so that people can go and like hang out and queue. Oh, I got destroyed though. Got ran over.
Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb and you're done. Ready? Boom!
There's really good reasons why Conclave is underpopulated and PvP doesn't really have, like, you know, a lot of resources dedicated towards it. And that good reason is mostly opinion-based, maybe? But I'm sure the devs have talked about it on streams, dev streams. I just don't watch dev streams, so I wouldn't know. But I've heard multiple arguments as to why Conclave is underpopulated and Conclave is dead. Because Conclave, if Conclave was alive, it would go against a lot of the ethos that have been, you know, painstakingly driven into the game design. And that would just be counterproductive, wouldn't it?
Alright, clock it! I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready?
Counter! productive.
Nice form. Let's see you keep it.
Oh. Yeah. So. The only complaint I have about Ventkid is actually just the music. Like, why can't I change this song? What the hell? There are a lot of other, like, canon type songs that like, you can get all the hex stuff, right? Why can't I change the song here? Or can I? Can I? And I just don't know. Because I'm a scrub? That would make more sense, I hope. Hopefully. Over here, over here. Okay, maybe not over there. How about now? Oh, okay, fine. Go over here. How's your clan? I am the only person in my clan. I used to be in a clan called the Nerds Clan, but then I gave the keys to a buddy of mine so that they can, you know, be the leader. I missed the Conclave event. It was fun. Yeah, it was. I really like that, you know, limited edition Oro decoration. Dojo Duel 1 vs 1 were peak when I was a noob. I remember having a lot of fun dueling people 1v1. That was a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, all the clans that I'm in, or the guilds that I'm in, there's just me. It's just me. And that is by choice. Like it or not, and whether or not it might seem like it to you, I am quite an elitist. And this is like... I tend to fit in with a very, like, small margin of people and competencies and personalities. I can be very generous and compassionate and kind, but I don't thrive in a very benevolent state. I tend to thrive in a small group of elitists. And so it took me a while to figure that out, and here we are. And that's why I am no longer in the veritable cornucopia of guilds, or with larger contingencies of player bases. I prefer it, actually. I don't really care to rock the boat or rustle anybody's tail feathers. But we're we're gonna have to return to community in Guild Wars in order to do raids, and we are gonna get flamed in Warframe. in order to obtain our endgame, we're going to have to like submit ourselves to like heavy scrutiny. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we build up the clan again. I don't know. I've done that before. Been there, done that. LOL. LOL. And I don't really mind being solo.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker.
Damn, you starting clan drama? Nope.
See what you're packing. First marker gone. Bye-bye.
It's more of a rebranding than anything else. Like, I had no beef with anybody in my clan. I just wanted to like rebrand and be my own thing, and so I did that. I was the leader in the previous clan, and I gave the dojo to a friend. But in Guild Wars, I have had my fair share of drama, for sure. I've been in and out of different guilds until I found the perfect fit. And as mentioned before, it was like a really cool realization. Yeah. It's nice to not be... How can I put this? It's nice to not feel as if I'm unwanted. And before I kind of recognized what the limitations are for like the general public, in contrast to my persona, my personality perhaps, my skill set, it made it so that I was just vetting myself into higher and higher degrees of competency. And just feeling very snug and warm and welcomed and appreciated, as opposed to like a nuisance, I guess. Yeah, it's interesting, right? There's a perfect fit in Warframe for every personality, I would suggest, and also in Guild Wars. Just kind of have to find yourself a little bit. And then, you know, will it to be. Catch a lot more. Well, you catch a lot more attention trying to please everyone, but it might not be the right attention. And sometimes it's better to unashamedly, unforgivingly be myself than it is for me to try to please everybody. And I started off in Guild Wars just trying to please like everybody, and realized that wasn't going to work.
Works like this.
And I guess it can work. It definitely like felt like it was working, but ultimately it wasn't the right choice. So we don't do that. Therefore, I've become a lot less toxic, actually. Because instead of placing unrealistic expectations on others, I place them on myself, and I go where others do the same. And it's a win-win for everyone, really. This music sucks, though. I'm so tired of hearing this song. Is this the same song that plays in Cambion Drift? No, right? It's only playing here. Like, they gotta give us like a gear wheel consumable that lets us put on like headphones or something, and then we can play whatever song we want while we're doing the K-Drive races. Please make it happen. all they need to do is do like an Apple crossover, and then they do like AirPods. Easy money. Do it. Make the collab happen. Let's get out of here. Weird, you seem pretty cool to have as a clanmate. I agree. I think so. You know, this is like, honestly, it's a kind of weird thing to admit, but I have a hard time not giving freely of what I know or what I have. Being generous in an almost like instinctive and an somewhat uncontrollable way, I don't like to be around too many people. Like, it's not to say that I'm easily taken advantage of. I just feel compelled to give. And if I surround myself with people who are weaker in contribution, it tends to turn into a relationship where I'm just giving all the time. And I honestly need to be more selfish. And this has been a hard lesson. Like, it's cool until it's not, and I just need to focus on myself. So that's what I've done. I've taken a lot of time to do that. Let's get out of here. We had a coup in our clan. Was a pretty funny drama. Tell me more. It's juicy. How do you have drama in Warframe? What are you talking about? I can understand Guild Wars, right? We have PvP, we have World versus World, and then there's like raids that like pull apart PvE players, right? How do you have drama in Warframe? Warframe, you can't kick your teammates. Like, how does... I tease and I joke about toxicity and me being toxic in Warframe. I don't think that I'm toxic in Warframe. I want to find like another joke about, you know, toxicity. Like let's play checkers. You'll find the 1v1 me tic-tac-toe. You will see the toxic side of me come out so quickly. It'll make your head spin. But like Warframe though, just like bring a Clem glyph with you and just drop it during the discussion. Like, can't we all get along, guys? How do you have drama in Warframe? Please explain this to me. Actually, you don't have to explain it if you don't feel comfortable talking about it, but how though? how even does one get toxic in Warframe? I don't get it. Now, if you're in a conclave clan, okay, I shut up real quick. I get it. I feel like I need to take a shower after failing to join conclave. Like, that's how toxic conclave is. But everything else, I mean, they got rid of raids, for God's sakes. Even is it possible?
Sorry.
Koali trolled the raid group by pulling in some music bots and playing like 5 songs. Clan Lee was fuming, and it made the clan awkward, so that Koali had staged a coup. I was an executive of the coup army. We called it the October Uprising. Oh, what kind? Okay, what's you're very specific. What are these 5 songs? Like, were they? Was the problem that there was, like, was the problem was it the noise pollution, or was it the song choices? Because there are some pretty spicy song choices out there. I actually, yeah, whatever. Now, this isn't to say that I wasn't in my own clan with, you know, a lot of players, you know, and help, like players helping players, right? At some point. And this isn't to say that I wasn't in 5 guilds at some point in Guild Wars. It's just that I prefer to be a bit more focused on myself now. I do enjoy it. The reason why chat blocker exists in Guild Wars is to avoid the drama. Some streamers actually don't care. I just would rather avoid the drama if I can. In Warframe, I don't know what drama really looks like in this game. Like, I don't get it. But you say raid, but there's no raids anymore, right? What is the raid? What is the raid in Warframe? We moved to the sister clan we set up to expand. The new clan was ready. It was the coconut song 5 times. I don't know the coconut song, but it sounds like it was just like a BM song.
Pay close attention. When you
I used to have song requests on my stream. I still do. Like, if you requested a song, I would sing it for you, a cappella. But I used to have song requests on my stream, and like periodically a fleet of people would come through my stream and just like request these very, very, very edgy like meme songs and just like torture me with them. We don't do that anymore. But I mean, I know like a toxic meme song or two. It's kind of hilarious, actually. It's hilarious when, you know, you're doing it to other people. And by hilarious, I mean mean-spirited and cruel, and therefore funny for one. But it's like super annoying to everyone else. Oh no, we're not invisible and we're Loki. Counterproductive, counterproductive. Oh god. I'm losing. I'm losing the race. Okay, we're fine. We did it.
You were indeed, and yet others were swifter.
We started here. I think we go clockwise. He was so mad because he was probably stressed explaining the raid mechanics. It was LOR Nightmare Raid. Okay. Yeah. So what is your take on that whole situation? I can't really have a reasonable opinion about it. Just don't know enough about the personalities involved. Because sometimes it's just like a final straw in those dynamics, right? People just have had it up to here. Like it's like like one incident like puts the water in the kettle. Another incident turns the burner on. Another incident takes the tea kettle and puts it on the burner. And it just slowly builds until a boiling steam billows out of the canister. And then all of a sudden, choo choo, it is time to be mad. Like things can be like that, right? So you telling me the situation is funny, but also like I don't know what kind of led up to it. Because it doesn't sound that bad. It sounds kind of funny, right? But I'm sure there's a lot more to it. Coconut song. I want coconut. Is it coconut milk? Coconut water, right? Coconut juice. I want a coconut and a straw and a sip. Yes, please. It's been very hot lately. 95 to 100 degrees, actually. Hope you're enjoying your summer. Staying cool, maybe.
The wild ride is done. Creditable it was, if not masterly.
I'm getting wrecked. I'm dead because I'm Loki. Damn it, bro. Oh, you gonna about to find out today. I'm just actually dead though. There's no way I'm just dead. You know what? Hell no. I didn't get to max intrinsics on Railjack for nothing. Welcome to Power Creep. Jugulus. Ow! I fucking died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's right. Why are you running? Okay, wait a minute. Let's figure this out. I just want to get my standing. I haven't bought my booster yet. Leave me alone. Where are we going? Going this way. Actually. Right here.
Once you strike the first marker,
I thought it was funny, so the clan lead crashing out was unjustified and weird. He wasn't the type of guy to get mad too, interesting. And he held a grudge, which was surprising for a little joke. I'm melting, it's like 38 CT. I wonder if they had beef and they were specifically asked not to do that. But also they probably put a lot of effort and they were very serious about leading, sounds like. I shouldn't give my opinion, I'm sorry. I don't know enough. Speculating is fine. I just feel like people speculate way too damn much when they don't really know shit about what's going on. I don't really know. Drama is drama is drama is drama. You get enough people in one area, it's gonna be a big drama show. Big drama, big drama. Ow! No! Keep going. Big drama show. Big drama.
Thus, the circuit is complete. A most worthy jaunt.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Did you know Resource Drop Chance Booster increases the number of fish that spawn when you farm them? But did you know though?
Once you strike the first marker, the race
I mean, it's fine. Even me looking back at it, it was a pretty silly reason.
a sure first step.
I have an opinion, but it's not fair to give. So I'm gonna keep it to myself. It's easy to project when giving criticism or speculation on circumstances that I don't know, like the full story of. Easy to do. Too easy, actually. raids were definitely a thing. Do you think that raids will ever come back? I want them back. But I think what you discussed is what would happen to the Warframe community. And then instead of like players dunking on me in Conclave and then like coaching me to improve, I think that it would be like Call of Duty or Counter-Strike. Levels of toxicity, like nuclear fallout levels of toxicity would occur immediately pre-patch, like fire sale, like panic selling those ribbons. It will be like toxicity like for the first like 3 days just before the patch. Like, what is this smell? What people whiff, like it would just exist. It would just exist though. Did we do all these? I think we did all these, right? I think we need that one. I think I skipped this one.
Pay close attention. When you hit the first one. Excellent.
Oh crap.
Swift you were indeed, and yet others were swifter.
Ooh, it's a thing. Sup, bro? Come back here. I just want to talk to you. Pew pew. Pew pew. Take a nap. Oh god, why am I dying? No, not again! It farted on me, I died.
It's crawling with spores. But then...
What killed me? I can't possibly... You. What? Okay, okay, I'll take it. Yuck. Get me out of here. Yeah. Booster? No booster. Booster? No booster. I feel like booster gives us traces. Traces are always good, but we have like way too many like reds. We have way too many vaulted reds. People don't do them enough.